Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here planning for the week of June 5th through the 11th. This is week 23 in my Aura Estelle B6 Daily Classic. I'm really loving this planner, loving how it's turning out. I think it's really cute. It's getting very fat already, but I don't mind that. This week I'm using this kit from Itty Bitty Sticker Company called Molly Loves Sushi. It's the mini kit. It's just 3 pages here. But I love the bright and cheerful colors. I feel like the little dots kind of vibe makes it feel a little like watermelon, so even better for summer. So I just think it's perfect and cute, and I'm very excited to be using it. So my plan for this week, the only thing I pulled out other than what's in the kit, because I really don't know what's going on during the week, I just pulled out these Mean Show black fine liner pens. I'm going to use the 1.0 millimeter size to go along with the date covers right here. And then I am going to use, I think, this 0.2 millimeter, the super tiny one, to write the times for the weekdays. So I think that's pretty much my plan. I'm gonna use these guys to create some extra divisions that I'm gonna need. I don't think I need this page yet. We'll see how that goes. But I think that's pretty much the plan. I'm gonna check. That does say week 22, so this will be week 23. It is the 4th here, so the 5th. All right, so I'm gonna fill in all of that stuff, and then I will come back so that we can do the interesting bits. Okay, there we go. That is everything done so far. I think it's looking pretty cute, and I do really like these dividers and all that good stuff. So getting started on the actual functional bits, I think I'm probably just gonna go through these full boxes pretty much in order, not actually in order. I will be honest, I meant to kind of stick this down the middle and that to-do list down this side. That didn't happen. I think it's gonna be fine, and I'm not too concerned about it. I do have these couple of headers here that say dinner and then important. So my plan is to stick down the dinner one and then stick down this guy. There we go. And then I'm gonna stick down the one that says important. There we go. And then I'm gonna stick down, I have 2 habit trackers here. So I'm gonna stick those down in order as well. I think I actually left a little bit of extra space, but I think it's gonna be fine. There we go. I meant to add an Instagram icon to one of these, but that's not happening. I think it's gonna be fine. And then I'm gonna take this bottom washi, and I'm going to use it down here at the bottom, as you might imagine. I'm gonna stick it not quite right flush to the bottom, because I feel like that might look a little cuter. And then if I can pull out my slice tool, I can trim it right here. There we go. This I think is like vinyl, so it doesn't cut quite as easily as some of the other sticker materials. No, don't stick to that page. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. He's got a lot of energy. I think that's the best way to describe him. All right, there we go. Got that removed. I'm going to use the rest of this later. I'm just gonna stick it to my hand. I think might be easier. And Anyway, at some point I will find a Instagram icon for one of these guys. The other one I will use for self-care. And then I'm just gonna stick this guy to kind of fill in that space. I think that turned out pretty good. I do have these guys, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use. I'm gonna need to think about that since they don't really necessarily work with my current functional setup. I also have a good number of boxes, so I might try to pull a couple of those in as well. We're gonna have to see how that goes. For the rest of these, I'm gonna try doing another week where I stick the functional stuff through, or the decorative stuff through the middle, and see how that goes. So gonna stick that there. I think that looks pretty cute. I'm not gonna stick in any of the boxes or anything yet. We're just gonna kind of see how the week goes. So I think that just means I'm gonna just stick down all these boxes, and I literally don't know what else is going on during the week. So I think that might be all I'm sticking down. So not the most exciting pre-planning, but I think that's gonna be fine. There we go. This is 2 pink in a row, but they aren't on pages facing each other, so I think it's gonna be fine. There we go. And then this guy. I think what I might end up doing is I might end up using this to under this middle section to kind of be my food for the day, and then use one of these boxes over here to be my workout. I feel like that might be what I do. Let's see, I have eight big boxes and 8 small boxes, so I might end up doing that, and then I can track steps as well. What if I actually just make that assumption and fill that in right now? All right, let's try it, see how it goes. So I'm gonna leave some space up here where I'm gonna stick calories and whatever, you know, mathematical-y kind of things, as it were. Stick that guy in, and then I'm gonna stick one of these right here for my workout, and then I'm gonna take one of these guys and stick it right here for my steps. All right, let's see if I can fill in the rest of these in much the same way. Hopefully get them neat enough that they look okay. I feel like this box right next to this is not like the most beautiful thing, but I think it's gonna be fine. There we go. I'm just trying to mix up the colors, so I'm more or less going in order, but also acknowledging that I need to mix up the colors. There we go. And then I'll use this one. There we go. And then, oh, I don't want purple again. That is like too much. By purple, I mean pink. Too much in a row, I think. So I'm just gonna pull in another color. And then this one down here. Maybe I'll do the half pink, half yellow one. There we go. And then over here, I will use the pink. And then this guy. There we go. All right, that's looking pretty cute. All right, on to the weekend. Now that I've like gotten everything else sorted out. First off, I do want to stick down the rest of this washi. There's that one, and then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it up here near the top. Slightly too long. I have to cut again. I might just need to replace this slice tool with a better slice tool, to be honest. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna stick that there. I don't think I'm gonna need that one, but we shall see. I am gonna take this guy and I'm gonna stick it not right at the top, but top-ish. And then this one I'm gonna stick towards the bottom over here. I am going to take this little scrippy scrap and leave it over here just in case I want it later, because that sheet is done. And then I am going to take these two guys, and just like I'm doing on the weekdays, I'm going to run these up so that I can put my food with these. There we go. And then for my steps, I don't know if for the weekend I want to fill it in this, or if I want to use these guys, if I just want to mark it another way. So I think I'm going to leave all of these as is. I don't think I'm going to need to use the bill due during the week, but I am going to have to double check exactly. I have a couple bills that have unexpected due dates, so I might need to stick that in, pay my quarterly taxes, stuff like that. But I think that's what I've got so far. So it is looking like this, and I think it's actually looking really cute and much more filled in than I thought it might. So that's also very exciting. I probably will use up pretty much everything except maybe those bill dues, which is also good. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spreads. All right, here are the finished spreads that I can share. I love how this kit turned out. It's so cute. Definitely a great kit. All I have left from the mini kit is this tiny scrap of a bottom washi and my two bill dues, which I don't need for this week. But that's literally it. I did have to add an extra bookmark since this page doesn't want to lay flat because of how chunky things are getting. But I think it turned out totally cute. It was a really good week. Got a lot done, so that was also nice. And pretty much just used the kit. I did use those fine liner pens that I got off of Amazon along the sides and the top. This is a little Piper Paper Company Instagram thing. And then looking over here, this is all just stuff from the kit as well, except for the writing in the numbers. So really used the kit super well, and I think that turned out really great. It was also a very good weekend. Did a lot of fun things, so that was also really nice. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know down below your highlight of the week, or just leave a sushi emoji to say hi. I would love to see that as well. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads of as much of this planner as I can share, as well as my other planners, bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.